No BS Radio, Saturday nights with Cool Chris in the mix. And Michelle on that social, exclusively on The Surge.
Well, you plan on turning up for sure?
Well, I'll be in Austin, Texas at South by Southwest. So.
Oh, nice. You know, there's been a lot more of the music festivals. So if you could perform for any one of them, which one would it be?
I would say Rolling Loud because it seems like they, you know what I'm saying? They get good opportunities and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Rolling Loud, and shout out to my guy Derek in Houston with Loud Fest.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Shout out to him. I was supposed to perform there this past winter, but I had some other things going on. But shout out to Derek.
Oh, nice. So, what's up with Houston? We went to Galveston this past weekend, and we're always like, man, not really like, not fuck Houston, but fuck Houston traffic. Like it's just mad, like crazy, and I always feel like I'm gonna die on the freeway because it's just crazy. So. Do you have a driver? Do you drive?
I don't have a driver yet.
No,
we on the way to that.
You were, yeah.
I drive myself.
Nice. Those are goals right there. No, I wish I had me a driver.
It's coming though. It's coming this year.
Nice. Okay.
I'm your driver, man.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like when you got to go to Walmart, you should not stress out that much to find a damn parking spot, at Walmart, and then people always want to drive the wrong way.
I agree.
And
I was legit looking at the budget thinking maybe so spend 2 hours driving every day to work, and I'm thinking, man, this is non-productive time. So I was like, man, why don't I get a driver and I can just be working as I'm going to work and then coming back home.
Yeah. I mean, but those are some good things to work towards. So,
not for sure.
What have you been up to? Like, I know I just, me and True had been talking about getting you on the show. I see that you've stayed busy. So, like, what are you working on, like, right now?
Yes, ma'am. So, like I told you before, I've been in the studio just working on my craft, trying to make my sound better. But I have a new single from the drop, 3/24. So March 24th, 2023.
Yeah.
It's called Monica and Quincy.
Okay.
Produced by
saw
Easy
that.
the Bro.
Yeah.
And I have some stuff coming with Rosama. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him.
No.
Okay. Well, he's a Dallas artist. Well, he's really an East Texas artist.
Okay.
But he's out here in Dallas now. It's Big X the Plug, his best friend.
Oh,
we
nice.
have some things going on. So.
Okay. So I don't know if True, had told you about, what we do, but we've, of course, I was having to somehow, Chris, earlier, I had to record like a video just to, kind of guide people in the way they download the app. But when we started this, we wanted to, because we're from Dallas, so we wanted to represent Dallas-Fort Worth. But I mean, you, like, no bullshit, are people from everywhere are going to hear your music. And so it's not to throw shade, toward any, Dallas radio stations, but I mean, internet, you've got Sirius Radio, you've got all of these, internet radio stations. And so we have been very fortunate just because when we started this, shout out to Boogie James. Boogie James is a Dallas artist. He was our first, music artist that we interviewed. And then from there, everybody knows somebody, everybody works with somebody else. And so, I mean, we had Passion P, Rod Havoc, and these may be people that you've never heard of, but I mean, like, everybody in the industry, we just started reaching out to people. And so, it's a blessing to be able to come across you and, and True, just because, I mean, there's if we hadn't heard of you, there's probably somebody else that hasn't heard of you, and now they will be able to learn a little bit about you, to learn about your music, your style, learn about who you are, and I mean, that's pretty much it,
No, I definitely agree, and I appreciate y'all giving me the opportunity.
Thank you.
Man, we love underground, so I mean, it's just like everyone that's grinding and doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we about. I mean, obviously, there's so much out there that just we haven't been able to reach all the potential underground artists out there, so we can be 24/7 underground. So that's why we mix it up a little bit. But let me tell you how far the arm reaches on that. Right now, we got someone in Brussels, in Asia, in Europe, listening to us right now. So once we get around to telling everyone what your social media is, you're gonna have people on the other side of the world knowing about TKay Barbie.
No, most definitely. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, and I think just as this, whether it's a stepping stone to where you're headed next, whatever it is, you guys always feel free. Like when you do drop, you know, some more music, or if you've got something you just want to try, you know, y'all got the email, you know, just tag us, whatever. We're there's no money involved. A lot of people, you know, we've talked to people about somehow, you know, monetizing on, you know, on what we do, but I mean, we're good. So it's like, I mean, if we can take care of somebody else, you know, if we can help somebody else, promote somebody else, you know, and sometimes it hasn't always gone and been easy, but I mean, shit, if you get one step closer to where you need to go, then I mean, we're good.
Sure.
So yeah. Oh yeah. So let me ask you. So how did you come up with your? Was it a nickname that someone gave you? Is it your name? Like, how did you come up with TKay Barbie?
Okay, so TKay Barbie originated because like my friend, her name is Nia. Mm-hmm. She every time she seen me, like especially when I was dressed up, she'd be like, "You like a Barbie, bitch? Like,
yeah,
you're so beautiful. Like, you're so pretty." She would be like, "You so pretty, you so beautiful, like you like a Barbie, you know." And every time she seen me, she would be like, "Barbie," like Barbie. You know. And not just her, like other people. Yeah, they were like, "Barbie." I'm like, dang, like okay, that's my nickname. And then like when I was in college, because initially like basketball was my first love, and I ended up tearing my ACLs and stuff like that. So. You know, everything else came into play. Yeah. But people would be like TKay, like, because my real name starts with a T. Yeah. And they'd be like TKay, like, and so, you know, when everything happened and I came back home and stuff like that, when I started rapping, I was just like, hey, what's my rap name gonna be? Like, and then I started thinking, you know, and my mom would always tell me how beautiful I am, you know, like I'm tall, you know, I would rock the blonde hair and stuff like that. And everybody would tell me I like a Barbie. So I'm like, TKay Barbie, that's perfect. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I think it fits you. Sure. It's different. And so when you started, you know, just were you singing? Did you know like you wanted to be like a rapper? Did you like other genres of music? Like how did you become to, you know, this was going to be your style?
Okay, so when I was 16, me and my brother and like his friends, we would always be in the living room and we would be like freestyling, you know, like on this little cell phone and stuff like that. Yeah. And just, you know, having a good time. And like I said, I was a hooper at first. And after everything happened, you know, in college when I tore my ACL again. Yeah. Because I tore both my ACLs and both knees.
Oh, gosh.
And after that, I was like, I got to find something else because, you know, I can't break myself down. And so I started modeling and stuff like that, you know, and everybody loved it. And then I incorporated music with it. So, you know, that's how that came about.
So you're like a triple threat type.
Period. I can do anything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things, you know, that once you find the path you want to travel, then you kind of stick with it. But, I mean, it's always good to have other, you know, venues, you know what I mean? Like, just ways to go. So we're parents. And so as a female artist, you know, there's been like a lot of just talk about, you know, like obviously, you know, you've heard about like, you know, Nicki Minaj and all of the other rappers that they've got, you know, out. And then there's a lot of other ones that are out now that are in comparison with a lot of the other more known ones. So like what kind of makes you, like obviously because you're TKay Barbie, but what kind of separates you from like a lot of the other ones? Because, you know, sometimes too it's just like they'll, you know, like they say, just like rappers for guys, you know, you've heard of one, you've heard them all. So what do you think, like with your style, just who you are, like separates you from the rest of them?
I like that question because a lot of people will tell me like all the time, oh, that Barbie at the end of your name is going to interfere with certain things, you know. I'm like, why would it, you know? Yeah. Just because one person calls themselves this or one person calls themselves, it doesn't matter. I have my own style, you know. Yeah. Nikki is her own person. Of course, she's a GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She's been doing this shit, like she opened the door for us. So I just focus on me, you know what I'm saying? I'm very authentic. I do my own thing. I don't get in the studio like, let me sound like her or him or whatever. Yeah. I just, you know, write my music and then I go in there and I do what I do. That's so good. I just stick to what's best for TKay, or you know, I stick to my sound, you know, because I feel like that's what makes people like gravitate to you anyway, like being authentic and being yourself. And you know what I'm saying? Like, like Glorilla, for instance, she has her own sound, her own, you know, everything, and it's working for her because she's just being herself. She's not trying to be like nobody else.
Yeah, I think with a lot of the music artists now, of course, you know, if you've got a favorite, something will kind of like draw you in. Like if you hear someone else, it kind of sounds like your favorite. And so, you know, there's just so many out there, you know. And so when we were doing this, we were just like, man, you know, we play a lot of like the more known, you know, people, but then you hear some of like the underground artists and you're like, holy shit, you know, like why aren't they, you know, out there? And then right now there's like I guess it's like a TikTok, but it's talking about, you know, TLC and how they started and how they were making, you know, millions of dollars and sold millions of records. But then when they broke it down, and I don't know if you've seen this, but when they broke it down about how the money, you know, that they weren't getting as much money, and you know, they had to go back and pay all the royalties and all this other stuff too. You're just like, holy shit, you know. And these are people that we look up to, you know, as music artists, and then we're just like, well, why aren't these other people who are probably just as talented, if not more, like why aren't they up there too? You know what I mean? So you know, doing this, obviously I'm a fan of music, so Chris has been DJing for years, and you know, and he works on music and stuff like that too. And his goal is, you know, he wants to have like you know, like a place, you know, for us to do this, but also like a music studio. And there's just so much that I'm learning. But I mean, to hear and like true, you know, to hear the music that you guys put out, and you're just like, man, like everybody, you know, everybody deserves, you know, their time to shine. And so it's like, man, you know, I mean, you've just been doing your thing. Like I've been watching the videos, and you are very photogenic, so I can see, you know, where the model thing, you know, kind of is a good thing too. So I mean, there's no reason why you couldn't, you know, do it all. Have you thought about starting maybe like a clothing line, like you know, like having merchandise for yourself?
Most definitely. I actually have my own clothing line.
Nice.
It's called TKay Barbie Collection. Okay. I'm actually in the process of changing the name to that.
Okay.
But right now you can follow TKay Barbie Collection on Instagram. Okay. I have the lip gloss, the workout outfits.
Nice.
You know, different things like that. So definitely have my own clothing line.
Okay, so
can I get a workout outfit from there?
I mean,
most definitely.
Yeah, skin tight.
You want some lip gloss, baby?
The men's, the women, everything.
You want some lip gloss? I'll get some lip gloss.
Lip gloss is cool. Gotta make sure I ain't chapped. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
or have ashy lips. You know.
Oh, I know.
We're gonna get you right at TKay Barbie Collection. I promise you.
Yeah.
Yes, we will. Okay, so the first song, let's get that queued up. But what is the first song that we
Breaking Necks?
Breaking Necks. Okay, tell us about Breaking Necks. Can you break some necks?
Definitely break necks every day. Like, not on no cocky shit, but on some real shit. Like, even when like I don't have my wig or my makeup and stuff like that, as soon as I walk in the building, like everybody just turn their head. You know what I'm saying? When I do have my wig and my makeup, it's even better. Like everybody's like, hey, who is that girl? Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody walk up to me every day, like, who are you?
Yeah. What would be your go-to outfit? Like, describe it to us. Like your go-to outfit if you're fixing to hit the town for the night.
I wouldn't even say hit the town for the night, because I don't be outside like that. Like,
well, you know, I mean, like, let's just say, you know, your girls invite you out to go out. So
I'm gonna do a little two-piece. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the tits out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
The little two-piece top. You know, maybe a little skirt, some shorts or something like that. But
nice.
like, definitely gotta put the heels on.
Okay. So, who's your favorite designer? This is something that guys like. What are they talking about? Who's your favorite designer?
That's a good question.
I know.
I can't even answer that right now.
Really?
I don't even know. But I mean, shout out to Balenciaga.
Oh yeah. Chris is like, what? How do we go into this? This subject?
I learned about Balenciaga from another interview.
Yeah. What's up to Casey?
And I was like,
she
Googling
was like,
it and everything like that, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like I was looking at Baddies West, and Tommy's on there. And she had on this Balenciaga top, and I'm like, and she had on the shades to match, and I'm like, damn, like that shit hard as fuck.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you just think if you like style it and promote it, then maybe, I mean, hell, that's where all those influencers get their crap from, you know. So let's work on that.
Not for sure.
So did you write Breaking Necks? Is this all you?
I definitely wrote it, but in the studio, I definitely had. It was two brains are better than one. Let me just say that.
Yes. All right. And And so basically it means, when you walk by, people are like, I'm gonna have video going, but they're trying to follow, right?
Literally what I said, walking and start breaking necks. As soon as you walk in the room, you're breaking the neck. You know what I'm saying? If you walking in the room, you're breaking the neck. You that girl, you that dude. You know what I'm saying?
All right, guys.
I get it. All right. Saturday night on the Surge, DFW, TKay, Barbie in the building. The name of this track is Breaking Those Necks. Breaking Necks on the Surge, DFW.
I just got that gas from Texaco. Tone on the beat.
Dripping on the bro, bitch. Yeah, I got these hoes sick. Walking and start breaking necks. Walking and start breaking necks. I don't be stunning hoes. I do this shit on the regular. I don't be stunning hoes. Cause I do this shit on the regular. Dripping on the bro, bitch. Yeah, I got these hoes sick. Walking and start breaking necks. Walking and start breaking necks. I don't be stunning hoes. I do this shit on the regular. I don't be stunning hoes. Cause I do this shit on the regular. Walk up in the club, it's a movie. Real pretty with a real ghetto booty. All the niggas on my clip, they want my coochie. TKay Barbie, yeah, I'm gangster, but I'm bougie. They be like, damn, TKay, how the fuck you do that? All the niggas see me, they be like, who that? Heard some bitches talking down, but ain't gon' do that. Get your wig snatched off, bald headed, hoe need a do-rag. Dripping on the bro, bitch. Yeah, I got these hoes sick. Walking and start breaking necks. Walking and start breaking necks. I don't be stunning hoes. I do this shit on the regular. I don't be stunning hoes. Cause I do this shit on the regular. Dripping on the bro, bitch. Yeah, I got these hoes sick. Walking and start breaking necks. Walking and start breaking necks. I don't be stunning hoes. I do this shit on the regular. I don't be stunning hoes. Cause I do this shit on the regular. I'm aiming them shots at your head. Swear my competition dead. Putting these bitches to rest. Walking and start breaking necks. Go against me, bet you lose your bet. First round, yeah, I'm up next. Twitter fingers, I ain't into that. Murder beats and go get your checks. I really got the bag on me now. Catching flights, I be in and out of town. Fuck a hater, cause they never make a sound. You can meet me in the trap, it's going down. Dripping on the bro, bitch. Yeah, I got these hoes sick. Walking and start breaking necks. Walking and start breaking necks. I don't be stunning hoes. I do this shit on the regular. I don't be stunning hoes. Cause I do this shit on the regular. Dripping on the bro, bitch. Yeah, I got these hoes sick. Walking and start breaking necks. Walking and start breaking necks. I don't be stunning hoes. I do this shit on the regular. I don't be stunning hoes. Cause I do this shit on the regular.
Saturday night on the Surge, DFW, TKay, Barbie breaking necks. I used to do that to Michelle when I walked by in the club. She would just like wash me and everything. I felt it, and she probably cap and say no, but that's kind of how it went down for sure.
So you was breaking them necks?
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, that's how it was.
That's what I'm
crazy.
About.
Crazy. So, Chris and I have been together for many, many years, and he is my ride or die.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
as he should.
I mean, yeah. It's crazy because, obviously music, I don't think we're old, but times have changed, with music and stuff like that too. So, when they're producing your music, when you're working on the music, what do you try to do that's different from whether do you feel like you try to put in more like personal type stuff into your songs, even though it is rap, versus like R&B. Some people could have gone through like a breakup, lost like a family member, something like that. So whenever you're working on music, like what is your input? Like what do you put into the music that makes it like yours?
Kind of how you just said, like whatever I'm going through at the time, like I try to put that into my music more so, because I feel like people respect it more. And like I don't like people that lie in their raps, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not one of them people that just be lying in my raps. To just be, you know what I'm saying, make it sound good.
Oh yeah.
And like I sit and I write my music. Like a lot of people don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? So like not saying nothing wrong with it. Yeah. Everybody can have their own. So, but I feel like when you write the music, it's better because it's like you can really like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just going in there and just whipping up something quick.
Oh yeah.
Like anybody could do that.
So do you like to freestyle? sometimes?
I mean, it's cool. Yeah. But I like to write my music.
Oh, yeah.
And like I said, tell you where I'm coming from, like let you know what's really going on in my life type shit.
Yeah.
At first, I wasn't like that. I was just put together. But I feel like I said, you sit down, you write that shit. Like,
oh, yeah.
That's what makes me different. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So what is the latest that you guys have worked on music?
We just left the studio right now.
Really? Okay. Do you have like a lot of late nights, like where you're just, I mean, like if shit doesn't sound right, then you just keep going at it until you perfect it?
I wouldn't say a lot of late nights. Like I've had some, but definitely like when I'm in the studio, I'm very like picky. Okay. You know, and I'll ask True like, how you think that sound? Like, you know, like he be like, nah, do that shit again. Like, or I'm gonna tell myself like that shit ain't right. Like,
yeah. So do you have a manager now?
True is my manager.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So with finding the right, team, to work with, how do you feel like, as a woman that you think like people might take advantage of you? Because I mean that when you find your person, whether it's a producer or manager, whether it's your stylist or whether it's your publicist, do you feel like women don't get treated the same as men, especially it being now that there are more women doing this? Do you feel like they still just don't get treated the same?
That's a good question. Now like women running this. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Men do their thing, but women running it. Like I said, shout out to Nikki, you know what I'm saying? Because she opened the door type shit. Like, and they opened the door for like a lot of female artists.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So now we doing our thing, we popping our shit. Like, so I wouldn't know how to like, you know what I'm saying? Because we doing our thing, they doing their thing. It is what it is. But women running this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you think women now they're able to kind of speak up and say, like you said, you're picky. So if he's working on music and you're just like, I just don't like this, that he's on your side.
Yeah, I feel
like
what I mean? Like a person like True. Yeah, I feel like he gonna understand and he gonna break it down till we get it right.
Oh yeah.
But if you're dealing with a man with like his ego in the way, or he like feel like he.
Like he has to have the final say.
Yeah, like I don't like dealing with them type of people. Oh yeah, and that's why I like dealing with True, because I know that he gonna listen, he gonna understand. Like he gonna tell me, I'm gonna tell him. Like we gonna come to an agreement.
Oh yeah,
his ego not gonna get in the way. If it do, like we gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of men, they can't handle a woman saying something. Like they feel like they gotta like it's what I say goes. Like it's not like that. Like we should be able to just sit down and talk about it.
Oh yeah, and that's good that you have him, just because we've interviewed a lot of female artists, and there are some that don't have management. They don't have all that stuff. And it's kind of shitty, just because sometimes they may not know who they can confide in and who they can actually trust. Doing this versus like. Someone can always say they're gonna look out for you, but it's like, and the results,
No, I'm like that. I'm like that because in the past, like I've had situations to where it's like, okay, I'm thinking about it, maybe we could do it, but I'm the type of person that's like, I got my guard, like, because stuff I went through, But like I said, meeting True, and I'm blessed to have True, because it's like me and him, he different. Yeah, he not like these dudes. You feel me? So like they egos and they pride, and they feel like, oh, because I did this or not. Yeah, and they talking about it. Who cares? Oh yeah, we're here to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not about like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna figure this shit out, and that's why I fuck with him. And as far as management, I didn't have that. I'm just now getting managed, and that's him. Yeah, and it's because I would trust him with my career. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I could just sit my shit on his lap. Yeah, it might be something I don't like or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he gonna make it right. You feel me? Like he gonna make it right. Like so, and he not gonna, his ego, his pride not gonna get in the way. He just trying to win. Like I'm trying to win. We trying to win together. Yeah, so, and that's what matters.
Yeah, we There was a producer that I would talk to and kind of just socialize with, and we would talk on the phone, and he was a music producer. He wasn't so much as management, but after a while that we just kind of started talking, and he would tell me about like this artist and stuff, I kind of started to get like, man, this guy is building himself up so much that he's just he just thinks he's like the be all end all. You know what I mean? Like if shit just wasn't going his way. And it's just kind of shitty because I'm just like, we're just doing our thing, but to know that, you could have someone like that possibly in your corner that makes it seem like, oh, hey, TKay, you know, this is all about you. But then in the end, yeah. So
like
it's good that you guys have that, you know, and then after a while, it's just like, man, like, I don't even want to talk to this dude anymore, just because it's like, you know, we build relationships like I've never met you before. So the relationship that we're building now, you know, with just us here, you know, and True knows that whether it's you or any other artist, you know, that you can come to us, you know, and be like, hey, you know, just with the music, but it's like other people you just got to watch out for, you know, and it's just crazy because there's, you know, and I say again, like me and Chris, we don't ask for shit. And it's just so crazy how these people and like these radio stations, you know, they just want money. And Chris being in commercial radio before, it's just like, man, you got to pay, you know, for your music to get played. And it's just like, man, you know, and some people think we're fucking nuts for not even like, you know, they were telling us about like charging people for interviews. I used to reach out to like older artists. Go ahead.
I'm so glad that you said that, charging people for interviews. That's something I do not agree with. That's something I don't like, because why would you, just for money, you want to interview this person? No, I want to interview you because I want to interview because I think that you're a dope artist, or I think that, or I want to sit down with you and talk to you. Why I'm going to charge you? So it doesn't make sense. So I do not agree with that. I would not go on no podcast or whatever that want to pay or any interview you have ever seen, TKay. I ain't never paid for it. Because why? It's not authentic. What we doing?
That's one of the things too is we went all back and forth about being a no bullshit radio show, and then people will come on and be like, can we cuss on here? You know, we're like, fuck it, you know, and but I mean, I guess that's what kind of made us just do raw shit, you know, because a lot of, you know, producers and managers will be like, hey, do you have a set list of questions? And I'm like, and I tell Chris, and I say this, like, we don't know you personally to ask you personal questions, but I mean, people, you can decline to answer, you know. And then we've had people on that wanted to go, and I say this just because this is our radio show, but we've had people that come on, you know, want to talk about anything and everything, and then all of a sudden, oh, hey, do you mind if you take that off? And I'm like, no, because this is for our records,
right? So
and it's just, so you would think people would be like, have an open mind and be like, okay, this is an interview, this could hurt my reputation or this could help it, you know. But yeah, I'm just like, whatever. So
no, for sure,
for
sure. Like that interview shit, like I feel like I don't even understand why people charge. It don't make sense.
Yeah,
because even if I was on the other side, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I don't want you to pay me for me to interview you. I want to interview because we're gonna talk about something.
Oh yeah.
Nobody want to see no dead shit.
Oh yeah.
And the struggle's real, man. I mean, for real. I mean, it's like it costs money for the studios. It costs money for, you know, presenting yourself in a way that, you know, you got to look glamorous. You know, I mean, you got to have your swag has got to be there, and you know, for someone to charge I don't want to say struggling, but a humbled artist trying to come up, it's not right. I mean, we about the music, we about building relationships, and you know, fuck everything else.
And that's what I fuck with, because it's like, if you charge a lot of shit, like you need money, like, you feel me? Like, go do something else, like.
Yeah, we do this because we enjoy the music, and we enjoy, you know, seeing people, you know, come up, and that's just, even when I was doing radio, I was all about underground people, but it's all like, nah, man, you can't do that. I'm like, all right,
and
man,
that's real. That's why I fuck with y'all. Like, the service DFW, make sure y'all tap the fuck in.
I'm about sipping this butter pecan cream.
I'm trying to figure out why I ain't got nothing to drink.
I'm sorry, baby. True too, he ain't drinking. It's all right. It's ladies' night. So
period.
Yeah, it's ladies' night.
All right, so next song.
Yes. What's the next song?
HBIC.
TKay, Barbie featuring Smoothie.
Tell us
HBIC is going to fuck up East Texas in this bitch, Texarkana, Texas. Let's go.
Hey, I call myself the HBIC too. Right?
Shout out to my HBIC.
You are, baby. I ain't even gonna argue with that, for real.
Okay.
Saturday night on the Surge, DFW, TKay, Barbie from Texarkana in the building. Let's jam this right now. Let's do it.
Trust no skeezers on the beat, so I know it's like.
I been masked up on these hoes way before COVID hit. Every time they hear my song, they like them fuck it up, sis. I come from the muddy where the young niggas be smoking shit. You got beef, go hide your mama, they be on some other shit. I can't let shit slide. Pulled up on the block, 4 deep like little bitch, come outside. Hell nah, you can't run and you ain't got nowhere to hide. Put diamonds in my tooth and make a bitch swallow her pride. Quarter piece far from a dime, ho. That nigga ain't cashing out racks, but he coming round for. I can't fuck with that, I ain't got time, bro. Order up 10 bottles of that do say order 9 more. Look at all these racks, we damn ran up like where the time go. I got some niggas who toting them poles. I got some bitches get paid off that pole. Don't play with no niggas that play with they nose. Don't play with me, bitch, better play with your phone. While you pillow talking, nigga, we grown. It ain't like you fuck, you just get me down. I just want the money, nigga, leave me alone. I'd rather fuck your bitch, you leaving at home. Pouring up that drink, now I'm on demon time. These hoes look flow okay, but they ain't seeing mine. They like, damn, she gangsta and fine. These bitches be hating in the back of their mind. I never rush, I be taking my time. Worry about your nigga, bitch, I'ma be fine. Cause I'm that bitch. Yeah, yeah, I'm that bitch. Ho, I'm that bitch. Yeah, I'm that bitch. Bitch, I'm that bitch. Bitch, I'm that motherfucking bitch. Yeah, I'm that bitch. Bitch, I'm that motherfucking bitch. Yeah, I'm that bitch. Bitch, I'm that motherfucking bitch. Yeah, I'm that bitch. Bitch, I'm that motherfucking head bitch in charge. I get head in my car. I get head at the bar. Yeah, head at the bar. I've been reaching for the stars. Now I'm a motherfucking star. I don't ask for no permission. Do what I want like I'm God.
I got head in the form. Pop the edge, she was pouring. Left that other hoe test on red. My new hoe figure that dope is born. She know I'm ice, that lights on ice. So she gon' suck me tongue snoring. Same hoe had broke my heart. Can't fit my scale. How I run, I got on the road torn. These niggas be big hoes. Still be round through the city. I'm pushing through fish bowl. Told my son you a motherfucking P. Shit, he don't need kiss his mama. Mama know me, I'm a motherfucking G. Why? I ain't never been no drama. Drop a little cash, we can get his ass beats. Felt like DJ Drum. Drum a sprinter, fuck out the place. Shoot out the window, cover the place. Zone the pocket, cover her face. Before with my gun, know I'm covered in grace. I stayed in the mud, I covered the base. I went got some money and cut off the base. I do anything for my mom and daddy. I caught a few charges, they covered the case.
Head bitch in charge. I get head in my car. I get head at the bar. Yeah, head at the bar. I've been reaching for the stars. Now I'm a motherfucking star. I don't ask for no permission. Do what I want like I'm God. This shit hard. Head bitch in charge. I get head in my car. I get head at the bar. Yeah, head at the bar. I've been reaching for the stars. Now I'm a motherfucking star. I don't ask for no permission. Do what I want like I'm God. This shit hard.
Man, that's some gangster shit to get head at the bar. You know what I'm saying? That's unheard of. But I'm gonna tell you right now, me and True drinking now, so y'all about to be in trouble for real. But yeah, man, HBIC on the Surge DFW Saturday night. No bullshit radio. We are on the TuneIn radio app. You can go to the App Store or you Google Store and search for TuneIn and then type in the Surge DFW. TuneIn's cool because you get to see the name of the artist and the name of the song. 24/7 is what we do. It's everything you hear on the TuneIn app is us. The only thing about that is you get a little bit of commercials in there. But if you want to get away from the commercials, go to Odyssey, which you can also find on the App Store and the Google Store, the Android version of the App Store. And AUDACY is the name of that radio app. It used to be radio.com, and now it's Odyssey, you know. So you can check that out.
What are you sipping on?
A little bit of whiskey.
Ugh.
It's like drinking out of a gasoline can.
Well, we had a shot of rum chata.
Rum chata.
That shit was good as fuck.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
So,
put some whiskey in it so you
first, it was supposed to be an interview. Not sure where this thing is going, but I mean, so let me ask you a question.
We're going to the top.
Yes. So let me ask you a question. Do you think Texas should legalize marijuana?
I'm not a smoker, but I do think that they should legalize marijuana because, you know, a lot of states have. Also, I don't feel like it's a bad thing. Weed doesn't hurt you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's why they're not legalizing it, because it doesn't hurt you. You know what I'm saying? You got every other drug. You got doctors giving out certain prescriptions that's hurting people for real.
I mean, look at Willie Nelson. I mean, he's gonna live to 110.
That's my papa name.
Yeah. And then after Willie's gonna be Snoop.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. Pawpaw Snoop.
Period.
Yeah. I just think it's kind of crazy. You know, I was just looking at the TV screen and saw, you know, do you watch TV? Like, do you watch, like, you know, do you stream movies? Like, what do you do in your downtime when you're not working on music?
That's what I do. On my downtime, I do watch TV. I love Baddie South with Natalie Nunn. Shout out to Natalie. Go ahead, put me on there. I ain't gonna be fighting them bitches, though. I might beat a bitch up and that's it.
What do you?
I like Snowfall, Power, the one with Tariq and the one with Ghost.
Yeah.
I like The Shy, BMF. I love it.
Okay.
I'm watching Manifest on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Do you like scary movies? Because obviously you know that we've got, we love scary horror.
Most definitely.
Yes.
I grew up like. I used to love Jeepers Creepers. Like I had a fucking
my God.
like.
Yeah.
And I heard they put a third one now. I'm like, what the fuck? Like.
Oh yeah. I haven't heard really. I mean, like a whole lot of great stuff about it, but you still want to watch just because you can't really buy into everybody's opinion.
Yes, but Halloween. I done seen every fucking Halloween. No cap.
Yeah. We're big horror, movie fans, and so it's just one of those things. Like, man, So if you ever get to check out, I don't want to interrupt them over there. I think it's on like Hulu or Amazon, but they've got like this Behind the Darkness, type series, and it's like a documentary, but they talk about like horror films from back in the day to now, and it's just so interesting because, like music, we hear about all the popular movies, and unless you have seen something that's old, you really don't get to enjoy it, or you just don't appreciate it until you've gotten to watch it, for yourself. So
not for real.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, so where's your favorite place to eat? Like, what do you like to?
Girl, I'm glad you asked about that. 'Cause I'm a fat ass.
like I'm hungry now.
It's crazy because I grew up with like the yams, the greens, the fried chicken, the cornbread, the beans. You know what I'm saying? I love pinto beans. I love all that shit.
Yeah.
But I love me some motherfucking Mexican food.
Okay.
Period. It's authentic as fuck. Like I think I love that shit.
Oh yeah.
And then too, seafood. Like I love shrimp. I love crawfish. I love crab leg. I love all that shit.
Get into. I'm just basically a boring ass seafood person because I really just do the catfish and like shrimp. Everything else,
out, girl.
Everything else, man.
Listen, get that shrimp with no head.
Okay.
Get you some crab legs.
Okay. Now
get you some crawfish.
Okay.
And get you some corn and potatoes and get you some good ass sauce.
See,
it's up.
We've talked about trying some gumbo, but we haven't tried it yet. So yeah, but I mean, Mexican food.
I'm rocking with the Surge DFW, y'all. I'm rocking with the Surge DFW. Let's
nice. We need to get we need to try some seafood.
Maybe we can go out together.
Yes, for sure.
Eat some seafood. We can do a little review over it. Matter of fact, maybe like a little YouTube video or something.
Yeah, we need to do that. But with the music, I like this last one. The head bitch in charge.
Period.
What do you think makes someone a bad bitch?
You mean like a woman, right?
Yeah.
Because men, they can't be no HBIC.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're chilling.
I think a HBIC is a woman that I wouldn't even say got her shit all the way together.
Okay.
Because even HBICs, a lot of HBICs don't got this shit all the way together, and that's okay because it takes us time to learn and do certain things.
Yeah.
But I feel like a HBIC, she's still about her money. She know how to hustle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's sticking up for herself. Can't nobody just tell her anything.
Yeah.
She gonna speak. She gonna talk that shit. She gonna let you know what's going on. A HBIC is a woman that know she's smart. You know what I'm saying? She know how to play her cards right.
Yeah.
A HBIC is a woman that want more than what she came from. You know what I'm saying?
But she don't forget where she came from.
And she don't forget where she came from. Let me say that. So a HBIC is a woman that don't forget where she came from, but she wants more than what she came from.
Oh yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
And she's not gonna let no man bring her here. She know who she is, so whether she's with a man or not, she's still that girl.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think just and I've asked you just a lot of questions, about women, just because obviously you're a female artist, and it's just we've got 4 daughters, and it's just like the times now, and I said I wasn't gonna say anything about it, but there's just this beef with Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber, and it's just like
I hadn't seen that one.
Yeah, and so
who's beefing with Selena?
So it's just it's crazy because I never even known anything about it until you get on social media, and so I started to see the TikToks and the Instagrams, and the reels and stuff, and and you've got all these people just, siding with Selena Gomez. And apparently, it's just a beef between them two. And obviously, Selena and Justin, they dated a long time ago, but these people, they're just like some badass investigators. Like, I mean, they're pulling up videos from back in the day where Hailey Bieber's like copying Selena Gomez and vice versa. I'm just like, man, because you hear a lot of the first thing women will say, females will say is, why are we tearing each other down? Why are we hating on each other? And you're not necessarily hating on someone if you have like an opinion that doesn't, agree with somebody else's. But,
right.
I get it. But, when people start talking about mental awareness, we got to think.
You can't, when you're talking about mental awareness, you cannot say, fuck that bitch, all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
But talk about mental awareness. It's just like, what I'm saying?
And
so,
it just kind of defeats the purpose of you're talking about, like, I'm all about, empowering women and all of this stuff, but then you're going to be like, man, she's a bitch.
Facts,
because, so,
yes, I went through some shit recently, and it was some mental shit.
Yeah.
I'm a strong woman.
Yeah.
I was raised by a strong woman, Patrina Nelson. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
Love her to death. But I went through some shit recently, and, when I went through that shit, like, my mom, my granny, my fucking brother, they were there for me. They picked me up when I was down. It's like, if they wasn't there, what the fuck? Like, and I would still be going through it, and I'm still going through this. You feel me? Like,
oh yeah.
So it's just like,
and it's crazy, because I mean,
and then people get on the internet every day and they pick on people that's going through certain things. But my thing is, you're sitting on your couch talking about the next person that got more money than you.
Yeah.
They're doing their shit.
Oh yeah.
But you on the couch talking about them because you don't got shit.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? And
I know.
And you depressed. You down. You out. So what you gonna do to take your outness? You gonna do it on somebody else on the internet because you're a fraud. You scared.
Oh yeah.
You behind a camera. You behind a fucking phone.
Yeah. And it's hard because with younger girls, I'm just like, how are we supposed to teach our girls that they're not supposed to take no shit?
Period.
That they're supposed to be their own individual self, and to be unique. But then at the same time, it's like, when someone else is bullying them or, just bullying, on the internet or just whatever, like we're supposed to teach them, to be tough and to not, like I said, not take no shit. And it's just, it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't. And I always tell our kids, there's no black and white. It's just always like the middle, and it's crazy. But yeah, we were talking about that too. And just, even before you guys got here, I was just like, man, like, they're showing, Kylie Jenner being mean to people, like your fans. I mean, if you didn't have fans, if you didn't have people,
you wouldn't be shit.
You wouldn't be shit, and
these fans are making who you are today.
Yeah.
That's why I appreciate all my fucking fans. Like, shout out to all my fans. They be like, damn, TKay, literally. Shout out to y'all, because y'all making me who I am. Like, if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be who we are.
Oh yeah.
And that's just period. And I feel like when a person gets to a certain level, they don't remember that. They forget it because they got so much money. It don't matter about none of that shit. Like, at the end of the day, your fans is who made who you are. So respect that, appreciate it, because you wouldn't be shit without them. Period.
Oh yeah. I'm fixing to see if I can at least get a snippet of this live on the.
Let's get it. Go ahead and get it.
But
shout out to all my fans though. I love y'all to death. Y'all the best. Y'all keep me going. They be like, damn, TKay, let's get it.
Yeah. No. It's just, it's crazy. So, I mean, I think we covered a lot of without getting too personal or too just, down on other, on other people. And this is what, we wanted to do just because, I mean, there's out of all the people out there that are talking shit, it's just like you're doing your thing and you're not letting anybody stop you. So,
facts.
I mean,
and if you're doing your thing and people talking shit, then shit, you the shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. They tell you to give them a reason to talk. So, what is this? I guess, is this the last song?
We got two more. We got this one and one more.
Okay.
So we got the world premiere after this one.
Okay. So what is this next song?
We're gonna do You Weird. Tell us about.
Hey, shout out to my guy Rosama. Okay, so this is kind of a song that's like, it's not my song, but it's Rosama's song, and I'm featuring on it. And my dude, he popped this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of what's going on in the world today. How this new generation, all this stuff. So it's for y'all. I hope y'all enjoy it. We love y'all. Let's get
You Weird.
You Weird. Saturday night on the Surge, DFW. Tune in.
You're on live, babe, so go ahead and
Odyssey Radio app. Let's do it.
Say hi.
They be like, damn, TKay. Hey, listen, we finna get into the shit. You Weird. Featuring me. It's my nigga Rosama song. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow Rosama. It's up and it's stuck. Bitch, you weird.
know what you gon' eat. Why the fuck you say you just woke up? I know you ain't been sleep. Why you crying about some makeup, ho? It ain't even that serious. Why the fuck you tell me come here when you know you on your period? Bitch, you weird and you know it. Why the fuck you call me sassy? You the type of hoe to crawl for another bitch, baby daddy. You the type of hoe to say you wanna fight but got beat up. You probably want your friend, man, so you hoping they break up. I just know you was one of them hoes that was loud at lunch. Oh, you thought I was gon' pay for your food knowing I ain't gon' fuck? Okay, go get your big bro. What the fuck he gon' do? I was shooting at your friend, I wasn't talking to you. Bitch, you weird.
Nah, nigga, you ain't talking to me.
Look how you weird.
Nigga, you weird as fuck.
Shut up, bitch, you weird.
Nigga, you got me fucked up.
Nah, look how you weird.
Nah, nigga, you a weird one.
Why the fuck you put me in that group chat?
Cause you lame.
Why you tripping, bitch? Get my phone back. Who you texting, hoe? Come here, let me see.
Nah, nigga, you weird.
I ain't weird, bitch. You being weird to me.
These niggas linking up, talking about pushing P. What the fuck? These niggas linking up, but really taking D. Front like you Boston George, but you really CB4. I swear these niggas counterfeiting niggas ain't even got no dough. These niggas weird. You the type of nigga get mad cause your bitch get more attention. You the type of nigga get mad cause all the niggas in her mention. These niggas living double lives and want a bitch to be submissive. Must be gone my fake perks the way these niggas out here trip. You rather lay up and get high, then get up and hit the clock. Too much money to be made, ain't got no hustle or no job. Can't fuck with niggas that's broke. Can't fuck with niggas that told. Can't even fuck with these niggas, they weird. I'd rather be fucking your hoe.
Bitch, you weird.
Nah, nigga, you ain't talking to me.
Look how you weird.
Nigga, you weird as fuck.
Shut up, bitch, you weird.
Nigga, you got me fucked up.
Nah, look how you weird.
Nah, nigga, you a weird one.
Why the fuck you put me in that group chat?
Cause you lame.
Why you tripping, bitch? Get my phone back. Who you texting, hoe? Come here, let me see.
Nah, nigga, you weird.
I ain't weird, bitch. You being weird to me.
Saturday night on the Surge, DFW, no bullshit radio. DJ Cool Chris, Michelle on that social, and we got TKay Barbie in the house.
Damn TKay, yeah, let's get it.
Make sure I got my shit together over here. Sorry, I don't need to be paying attention.
Yeah, get your shit together. Get your shit together.
I think I got it though.
I got my viewers listening in on Facebook right now, so we going up.
I think I tapped out on storage.
I got my viewers on Facebook.
Nice. Okay, so guys, we were talking about what it takes to be an HBIC.
All right.
So, what do you think, Chris?
Being like a matriarch of a family. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You got the king, right? But the king don't exist without the queen.
Okay.
Because I mean, she's sitting right next to him. That way, if he gets out of line, he can knock him out. She can knock him out of the chair. And
maybe I would never hit you though.
I know you won't, but
I mean, I might break a record.
Yeah. I understand that can happen.
A CD. Chris has CDs. He's got records, but
I did have tapes, but I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Chris with the records.
Yeah. With the vinyl.
Vinyl junkie.
You know how they used to say, real DJs spin vinyl. So it is true. He can do it all. But yeah, I mean, I threaten him that if he doesn't get his shit together, that he may be missing a turntable. So yeah, that's how I keep him in line.
As you should.
Yeah, because I mean, they trip sometimes. I don't know if you saw our little story about where's the D.com, but when you have to put guys on PLD.
I ain't seen nothing about no D.
Yeah. Where's the D.com? I was like, man, we're gonna start.
Hey, we're legit sitting outside smoking a blunt, and then she just started. On this whole thing about where is the D.com, and
I was like, man, we should start a website called Where's the D.com. So when the fellas aren't acting right, the women need it, they can go in the search bar and put in where they are, like, oh, I need some D and I'm in Garland. Okay.
Hey, that's hard.
Not the D's
though,
pop up, but I mean, yeah.
That's hard.
I mean, if somebody fucking steals it, then I guess whatever, but I thought of it, so I was like, okay.
I'm sure there's legalities that we don't want to be a part of.
Yeah, and then he was going to be like, well, man, we should do something for the fellas too. So I was like, oh, hell.
Where's the P?
Yeah.
Right?
Where's the P?
Or volunteer to be the D's that's on where's the D's.com. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, but and then we should put filters. What kind of filters would you put on an app like that? Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We'd get some people to.
You gotta be shaved.
Yeah, you can't be all involved down there. You know.
I was like, man, we thought about getting oh, you know what? We're gonna do a female version because we've had guys do it before. So pick an R&B song from one of our artists because we're gonna have TKay Barbie do a voice message.
All right.
Okay.
From any artist?
Well, from any artist, but I mean, remember when we're gonna put this on YouTube, we can't have big flag for. So look for maybe. What about Misty Eyes?
All right, cool.
Okay.
I'll work on that.
So we were talking about getting a. Obviously, because this is my personal cell phone and he has his, but we were thinking about getting like a, just a prepaid phone where people could call, and plug it up, and listen and stuff like that too, like requests and stuff. But so what we're gonna have you do is and maybe your mom did this because I know you're younger, but like back in the day they used to play the music while they were, leaving their voice message. So yeah, we're gonna have you do one just because we've had a bunch of guys. Do theirs,
okay,
but we haven't had a female do one yet.
Basically, I'm leaving a voice message.
Yeah, so you're recording your voicemail. So like when someone calls you and they get your voicemail, you're gonna be like, "Hey, you reached TKay Barbie," but you have to do it like.
Gotcha.
You can either be a hard bitch and do some rap.
Y'all already know what's going on.
But Chris is probably gonna put some smooth like R&B. So yeah, you do what you want, but. Yeah, I mean, we were just like, man, what if people start calling? Like,
hey, listen, what if we need more than one take?
Oh, okay.
Nah, bitch, I don't need more than one take. It's up.
I mean,
one take. Let's get it.
You got a song? All right.
I think so. I got to write enough instrumental to do it.
Okay.
All right. So make sure.
So just think. Someone's calling you, and they're going to get your voice message.
Yeah, it's going to be your voice message, right?
All right, guys. Y'all listen up.
Hold on. Let me get...
Okay.
I'm very excited to do this.
We might need another shot of rum chata.
All right, here you go. Woo! Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Whenever you're ready, you can do
it. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, TKay Barbie. You can't reach me right now. No.
All right, all right. So.
Oh my goodness.
You almost had it. Yeah. I mean, let's do it again. One more time.
Don't do this on live. Y'all can do it. I'm on live though. It's cool.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Okay, start over, baby. Ring, ring. You're gonna get your ring.
It's looping, so you can start anytime.
Okay, go ahead, baby.
I know. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, TKay. You can't reach me right now, but you can reach me in a minute, though. Hit me back. Yeah.
What's that number? No.
Oh, my goodness.
That's perfect.
No, I mean, we've had guys, we had some guys that to like Keith Sweat, they were just doing it, just like, I was like.
Homies that we know, and we know what their name is, and he's like, back in the day, my name used to be Puda.
Bro, I asked some real last shit, but it's over with. Next time.
No, I mean, and yeah, so I was just like, man, I used to do my voicemails to Trick Daddy and Trina, Nan. So it's just like one of those. Yeah, it's pretty crazy back in the day.
I was trying to sound sexy and shit.
They'd be like, all right, can't give out the phone number. So, what is the next song that we're doing? The last song, world premiere.
What's the next? Girl, you better know it.
What?
Monica and Quincy. Period.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's up and it's up.
So when you posted that about love and basketball, is that one of your favorite movies?
Yes, I love that movie. That movie I grew up on that movie. That movie is like one of my favorite movies. Like, and I take that shit personal. Shout out to Trudeau, because when I made the song and I was talking about the video, how I wanted to do it, he was like, oh nah, you should maybe do some love and basketball shit. And I was like, damn, like that's my favorite shit. So let me pop my shit. So shout out to True. That's my nigga. Love him to death.
So True, have you seen the movie before? Love and Basketball? Yeah. So I wasn't how do you say? I always say Sanaa Lathan.
That's her name.
Okay, but I wasn't a fan of hers back in the day, but as she got older and she started to be in more stuff, like, man, and just, you know, one of my favorite movies with her with her in it is Tyler Perry's The Family That Prays. And man, she can just do anything.
Yeah, she's great. You know, she's good at what she does.
Yeah. So Omar Epps, of course, you know, a fan of his too, but just, you know, I mean, times have changed, you know, with movies and stuff like that too.
This new generation is on crack.
Yeah.
I was telling Michelle, I said, eventually, I said, watch, the movie theater's going to shut down. We won't be able to go see the movies no more.
Swear to God,
everything's on demand now.
Yeah.
Which
they know, because they know.
I mean, yeah, I was just like, I don't know. The experience isn't the same, you know, and then you got rude ass motherfuckers putting their feet on seats and talking during the movie and stuff, and I'm just like, man. Yeah. And Chris is like, I can't take you anymore just because.
No, but you know what you're talking about, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just, I don't know. But yeah, so tell us about Monica and Quincy.
Woo, it's getting spicy in here. No, but Monica and Quincy, basically, Monica, she wants love the way she wants love. You know what I'm saying? Like, she feels like everybody should be loved, like, love them for them. You know what I'm saying? Don't love them just because they got money. Don't love them just because they got cars or they got clothes or they got clout or whatever. Yeah. Don't love them because they're Instagram followers for today's time. Love them for them. You know what I'm saying? What you see inside their heart, you know? Be for real. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fake. You know? So we want somebody to love us for us, not just what they see. Period.
Are you ready for this?
There's a lot of fake out there, for real.
It is. There's a whole lot of it. So y'all make sure y'all duck and dive that shit.
Oh, yeah. So
we want somebody to love us for us, not just what they see.
I love you for you.
Thank you.
Period.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know, on the cool, I mean, I'm sure there's dudes out there that got makeup wipes that they take with them just to make sure, like, let's get a couple swabs off the cheek. Let me see what's really going on.
Oh, yeah. I mean, how do you, like, when you say love you for you, I mean, I feel like when you see these commercials and you're just like, man, poor fellas. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so glad that you said that because I feel like, you know, women or just period, anybody can put on makeup and be anybody they want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we need to see you without the makeup, with the natural hair. We need to see you, even men. We need to see you without all that black shit on your cut. Yeah. We need to see you just regular, just you waking up in the morning.
The dirtiness,
everything. We need to see you for you, so that we can know if it's for real. Because not just because your appearance. We need to see, you know what I'm saying? Just your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like how you was raised. Because I'm big on how you was raised. If you was raised with no family and all that shit, I want to fuck with you because I was raised with family. I was raised with a family that loved me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be with nobody that's jealous. So it's like, we really got to take our time and dig deep. But we wanna see you for who you are. Fuck all the social media shit. Fuck all the money shit. All that shit.
Oh yeah.
We want you for you. Period. Because that's what God would want. Period.
Oh yeah. I say a lot of people, you know, we go by that they say, you know, it's not about appearance, but it is. But I mean, Chris and I actually met over the telephone, so it's pretty cool. But
ain't nothing wrong with that though.
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, we were friends over the phone before.
Yeah, y'all met. Y'all seen each other for each other.
Yeah, so I mean, and this was a long time
ago. Friends first.
Yeah.
Period.
And then we always we lost each other, but we managed to find each other all the time.
And Chris was a hoe back in the day.
And that's real shit.
That was right, baby.
What?
You were a hoe back in the day.
I mean, you know.
But what he just said though is Monica and Quincy. That defines Monica and Quincy because like we found ourselves right back because he already knows. He knows the real.
Yeah, it's just it's crazy now because I think if people were to go out and let's just say you meet someone and just say, look, I don't want a long-term relationship. I don't want kids. I don't want marriage, but I do want to find someone who I can connect with, screw with every once in a while. You know, everybody. I mean, obviously marriages aren't even lasting long anymore. You know, people are quick to throw in the towel. If everybody just pretty much just said what they wanted to do, then I mean, it would spare people a lot of heartache, a lot of time, just everything. So, yeah. So
I agree. I agree so much.
Monica and Quincy.
So this is has this song hasn't been played yet at all?
This shit ain't been played. This shit ain't been nothing.
It don't come out until the 24th.
The 24th, March 24th, 2023. Make sure y'all tune the fuck in. Let's get it.
Yeah. So world premiere right
here. Shout out to
y'all.
Easy. Shout out to True. Is up.
All right, go ahead.
Let's do it.
Yeah. They be like, damn TKay. Want somebody to love me for me, not just what they see. Put your arms around me, give me kisses on the cheek. Tell me that you love me, only chick you see is me. Take me out the sex, put them red bottoms on my feet. It's us against the world, even every time we beef. Everybody flawed, I just want you be my peace. Keep our business off the internet, we don't get internet. I don't care about options, I want you real bad. Walk into my life like where you been at. You been on my mind like every day. I can't shake that, I got love for you, I can't fake that. It's us, never them, they can't take that. Picture us fucking in the Maybach, sipping red wine, looking fine, I'm a dime. Put your phone down, let's relax, unwind. Leo, we go with the dope, fucking with me. And all them bitches that be on you, they ain't fucking with me. I want somebody that's gon' keep it trill. I want somebody that's gon' hold me down when shit get real. I want somebody that's gon' lift me up. I want somebody when I fall down to pick me up. Cause I want somebody to love me for me, not just what they see. Put your arms around me, give me kisses on the cheek. Tell me that you love me, only chick you see is me. Take me out the sex, put them red bottoms on my feet. It's us against the world, even every time we beef. Everybody flawed, I just want you be my peace. Keep our business off the internet, we don't get internet. I don't care about options, I want you I'm sending you a 4-page letter and I ain't closed it with a key. No SWV, but I'm weak up in the knees. Change my Facebook status to take it, I'm so into you. Sticking butterflies when I look at you. When we together, ain't gotta ask, we just spin it. We could be broke together, I know that we gon' shake back. I be in my own world, if I let you in, that mean you special. Just make sure you mean it before you say them 4 letters. Cause I want somebody to love me for me, not just what they see. Put your arms around me, give me kisses on the cheek. Tell me that you love me, only chick you see is me. Take me out the sex, put them red bottoms on my feet. It's us against the world, even every time we beef. Everybody flawed, I just want you be my peace. Keep our business off the internet, we don't get internet. I don't care about options, I want you real bad.
World premiere on the Surge, DFW, Monica and Quincy, TKay, Barbie. I feel that shit, Michelle. That's what I did. I put red bottoms on your feet.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure it was on.
Yeah.
We're trying to. Okay. All right, honey. Let's get this last shot in here. Last shot. Oh, okay. All right, baby. Here's to many, many, many more. Chris, I think we're gonna need a new bottle.
There's another one in the other refrigerator.
Shout out to Goody Goody and Rum Chata.
Now, Goody Goody can pay. If they want us to plug them, they can pay. They got plenty of money. For real.
Monica and Quincy.
Y'all like that shit?
Yes.
Yeah, it's going on a rotation as soon as you leave.
Period.
Yeah.
So if you could work with any artist out there, who would it be?
I would always say people, I don't know why they be so offended by this shit, but I'm gonna say Nicki Minaj because she opened the door for every female artist right now. Period. I don't care what nobody says. I want to work with Nicki. You know what I'm saying? If we can get to that point, cool. But I want to work with Glorilla. I like her energy. I want to work with Lil Durk, Lil Baby, Future.
What is your favorite Nicki Minaj song?
DJ Khaled.
Oh, DJ Khaled.
My favorite Nicki Minaj song is Moment for Life. I'll never forget.
Oh, yeah.
In high school, you know what I'm saying? We had a game and shit. We would always run out to Moment for Life. That's my shit. And I feel like that song hit. It hit like everybody.
Yeah, I'm not a Cardi B fan. So.
I love Cardi though. No cap.
So yeah,
I love her too. Like shout out to Cardi. I'll work with her too because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, she authentic. Mm-hmm. She might not be the best rapper. She might not be like a Nicki Minaj or whatever, but she's herself. At the end of the day,
I think we're Team Nicki here.
Team Nicki all day, every day.
Yeah.
Team Nicki.
Team Nicki all day, every day. But I love everybody.
Sure. Oh yeah, for sure. And then what about a male artist?
Like I said, Future, Lil Durk, Lil Baby. I'm fucking with. Shout out to my nigga Rosama.
Okay.
I'm fucking with.
Are you a Lil Wayne fan?
I am. I love Wayne. He started this shit. What the fuck you mean?
So
Lil Wayne is the GOAT.
I am trying to get Chris to buy some tickets so we can go see Lil Wayne at House of Blues. But if you can go and check him out, then you should go see him.
Yeah, Wayne is the GOAT.
Yes.
But when we talk about males, I really wish Tupac was still alive because I feel like if he was, I know it's a big thing to say, but I definitely want to work with him.
What do you think Tupac would say about a lot of the male rappers now?
Yeah.
Oh, he gonna talk his shit. Big one. He gonna talk his big shit because a lot of male rappers now, they're not talking about nothing. Like, it sound good because they got the melodies going, all this shit, but they're not talking about anything. Tupac, when you listen to his music, when you put it on, you're gonna feel everything that he's talking about.
Oh yeah.
Man or woman, it don't matter.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I mean, we'll tell everybody where they can find you on your social medias, your social media accounts, all the, music platforms.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at TKay Barbie. That's TKayBarbie. Facebook, the same thing, but it's T-KayBarbie. TikTok, TKayBarbie. Twitter, the same thing, TKayBarbie. It's TKay Barbie, baby. We this bitch. YouTube, everything. Let's get it.
And tell them about your clothing line too.
TKay Barbie Collection. Make sure y'all tap in with that. You can find me on Instagram at TKay Barbie Collection. That's TKayBarbie.COLLECTION. TKay Barbie Collection. I got the lip gloss. I got the clothes. I got whatever you need. If you need a custom chain, let's get to it. Whether you want the fake or the real, let's get it.
So I'm recording you now, but maybe we need to get a closer up picture of your
this chain that come from TKay Barbie Collection. This some real shit right here.
Oh yeah. Well, let's zoom in so we can hold on. Make sure we don't.
This came from my guy Dogwood. Matter of fact.
Okay.
Yeah. He made this. Houston. He out in Houston, Texas.
Nice. Yeah. Well, we appreciate you guys coming out. Appreciate you, stopping by and taking time out of your busy evening to come through. But you're always welcome here. So whenever you guys have new music or whatever, or just want to come and say what's up.
Shouts out to anybody?
Yeah, shout out to my mama. You know what I'm saying? She birthed me. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
So shout out to Patrina Nielsen. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what's going on. Shout out to my big brother. He go about 13 off for Pedro. Shout out to my guy Bootel. Shout out to True, my engineer. Shout out to Easy the Pro. He's my producer on a lot of my new songs that's coming out. Shout out to DJ Marks. It's so many people. Shout out to Sergeant B. Shout out to Smoothie. Shout out to my girl, fucking Candyman. Shout out to, Rennie Rucci. Shout out to all my bitches. Let's get it. They be like, damn, TKay.
All right, you guys. It's TKay Barbie. And
shout out to Kay the Rapper, too. Kay, that's my bitch. Shout out to Kay the Rapper. It's
nice. That guy over there is DJ Cool Chris. What's up, True? Thank you for making this happen, and we look forward to seeing you guys again. You guys make sure to check us out on Instagram at the.search.dfw. Go to YouTube, check out the mixes. I'm pretty sure that you guys are going to be hearing a mix with TKay's music.
Already thinking about it.
Yeah. So he's already got a plan. But you guys just take care, and we'll see you next time.
Make sure y'all tap in. They be like, damn, TKay. Yeah.
I fly with the stars in the skies. I am no longer trying to survive. I believe that life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. Don't worry about me and who I fire. I get what I desire, it's my empire. And yes, I call the shots, I am the umpire. I sprinkle holy water upon the vampire. In this very moment, I'm king. In this very moment, I slay Goliath with the sling. This very moment, I put it on everything. That I will retire with the ring, and I will retire with the crown. Yes, no, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I couldn't do it all alone. We, young money raised me. Grew up out in Paisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy. Cause I'm still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't faze me. Ain't being cocky, we just vindicated. Best believe that when we done this moment, we'll be syndicated. I don't know, this night just remind me of everything they deprived me of. Put your drinks up. It's a celebration every time we link up. We done did everything they could think of. Greatness is what we on the brink of. I wish that I could have this moment for life. For life. For life. 'Cause in this moment I just feel so alive. 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 I wish that I could have this moment for life. For life. For life. This is my moment, I just feel so alive. Alive.
No BS Saturday nights with Cool Chris in the mix and Michelle on that social, exclusively on The Surge.